The controversy surrounding the immunity of former Konkola Copper Mines KCM provisional liquidator Milingo Lungu, allegedly granted by the Director of Public Prosecutions Lilian Siyuni, with the blessings from the President and his aides, has been put to rest, at least for now, pending a court matter. President Hichilema says he is not part of the deal. Addressing the media at State House, Mr. Hichilema says the Director of Public Prosecutions acted on her own accord without any influence from him or his aides.
The DPP has no power to arrest. The DPP has the power to prosecute. That's a separation of powers. How can she stop people from arresting others? DEC has a right to arrest. So is ACC. So are the police. She has no power over the police. And the DPP cannot tell the DEC, don't arrest Milingo. The DEC can arrest Milingo if they feel Milingo has broken the law. They can arrest Milingo 20 times if he has broken the law 20 times. And I encourage them to do so. DPP has no right to say, don't arrest Milingo. Who is she? Where has she drawn her powers from? She doesn't have those powers. She wrote a letter for Mary Chirwa not to arrest Milingo. That is wrong. Somebody must complain. I'm encouraging Zambians to complain to the Judicial Complaints Commission. That's not victimization. Then she offers immunity to Milingo. That's wrong. Another complaint must go to the Judicial Complaints Commission. And then the law takes its course. God help her. And God help us.
In this matter, Mr. Milingo Lungu has filed a petition before the Constitutional Court asking the court to order the Drug Enforcement Commission DEC drop all charges against him. He claims that the President aides, among them his Principal Secretary Bradford Majila, his Special Assistant for Legal Affairs Christopher Mundia, Attorney General Mulilo Kabecha, Solicitor General Marshall Mujende and DPP Lilian Siyuni met and made an agreement for him to participate in an audit to reconcile his remuneration fees in exchange for payment of outstanding fees, and also to have his criminal charges dropped for having immunity against any prosecution. Although President Hichilema's aide have been implicated in the negotiations, the President says he would not fire them because there is no evidence to prove that they met with Mr. Lungu to discuss his immunity.
If you were the President, would you fire these people? When you interacted with those people and those people said we didn't offer Milingo immunity. If in Milingo's resignation there was an interaction with the special assistants to get a message that he has to go, so why should I fire them? Would you fire them yourself if you were president? One day you'll be president of Zambia. So I think this is how we should deal with issues, not falsehoods, not say this is an opportunity.
In his response, Mr. Milingo Lungu says he will wait for the state's answer to his petition filed before court.
So I'm sure they'll say an affidavit to that effect. I may have sworn an affidavit, so they'll say an affidavit as well. That's how the procedure is.
For leader of the opposition, Brian Munduvile, the president's response has put to rest the question on whether or not he met Mr. Milingo Lungu. For now, the fate of the DPP and the petition of Mr. Lungu before court is what many await to see. Das Tonya, Damo News.